Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon, and I'm going to talk about Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Some people are calling it the best Spider-Man movie ever made. Some people are calling it the best animated movie of the year. The hype is very, very real for this film. Now, what I want to know is the hype real? Is it legitimate? And I really can't tell you that. Going out to Rotten Tomatoes, we can see that Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse has a 100% on Rotten Tomatoes out of 42 reviews. 94% of people want to see it. And I would kind of be like, okay, well, we'll see. We'll see, you know, how this is, and maybe wait until word of mouth comes out. Now, I have to tell you, I was not excited about this movie at all until like the last trailer, or the trailer before that. The original teaser that they had for it, I think it was the end of last year, beginning of this year, was very kind of dark. It looked like a direct-to-DVD Spider-Man animated movie. It just showed Miles Morales, and you know, it was very kinetic. It was very stylistically, it was very cool, but it really didn't tell us anything about the actual story. And I was kind of like, well, this looks kind of like, it's gonna be a bust. Then when the trailers dropped and they actually showed the characters interacting with each other, and they showed freaking Spider-Ham, I was like, yeah, you know what? This might be pretty good. But yeah, people have been raving about this movie. I mean, 100% Rotten Tomatoes. Again, we know this doesn't mean anything. Rotten Tomatoes, to be clear, I think is completely worthless at this point. But here are some of the reviews. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse has screened, and here's what people are saying. Now, people are just like over the top praising this movie. I have not seen it. I can't tell you what I think of it, but some of the praise is just like ridiculously over the top. This is coming from Fandango. Erik Davis from Fandango says, not only is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse a great Spider-Man movie, but I think it's the best Spider-Man movie. A super inventive and visually stunning action-adventure about a kid learning to be a hero from a man who forgot how to be one. It is outstanding. Yeah, that's from the trailers, it looks like Peter Parker's kind of washed up, at this point. He's kind of got that Bill Murray vibe. Here from Slash Films, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is not only the best animated feature and best comic book movie this year, but one of the best movies of 2018, period. I don't think another movie does a better job of bringing a comic book to life on the big screen. Now that's some pretty heavy praise. I mean, this is a year that's seen, we've had Infinity War, we've had Black Panther. To say it's the best comic book movie this year, wow, okay. Now, this is coming from Danny Fernandez. It says, I'm obsessed. It didn't feel like anything else. All the animation styles coming together was insane. Miles is everything. Humor, heart, vulnerability, courage. The hero we need. Nerd Reactor. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is hilarious, emotional, and just so damn entertaining. Who knew that in a year when both Disney and Pixar released quality films, that Spider-Verse would top them to become the best animated film of the year? It's that good. It's that good. So yeah, people are losing their shit over this Spider-Man movie, and this is a movie I had no real hope for. Again, my initial reaction, based on the teaser trailer that came out, and I can't remember if it was the end of last year or beginning of this year, was this looks very much like a direct-to-DVD CG Spider-Man movie. I have like zero interest in this. But people are really going nuts. They're going nuts for this. Now, it doesn't... Again, I want to be clear. Rotten Tomatoes, I don't trust them. I don't trust Rotten Tomatoes at all. I think it's become a marketing tool. But we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see, what the buzz is. I mean, I know our kids actually want to go see it. I actually want to go see it. The fact that they have freaking, Spider-Ham in a movie. They actually have Spider-Ham in a movie is enough to drag me to the theater to check it out, because I never in a million years thought we'd ever see Spider-Ham in a theatrically released Spider-Man movie. But yeah, from where I'm sitting, the trailers look pretty solid. It looks like a pretty fun movie. And really, Marvel's pushing this Team Spider-Man thing now, where with the IDW books especially, that they're really pushing the Spider-Man family or whatever. you know, and clearly I think if this movie does well, which people are thinking it's going to do really well, if it does well, I think that's going to sort of be the new normal for Spider-Man going forward, is like, you know, Spider-Man and his amazing spider friends. Now here's some other praise from Entertainment Weekly. It says it's one of the best Spider-Man films. This guy wrote some stuff on She-Ra though too, so I don't know if I can trust you, Nick. I don't know if I can trust you, you know. But they basically just have a rundown of how amazing this movie is. So we will see. You know, again, I don't believe Rotten Tomatoes anymore, and it seems like it's kind of all or nothing at this point with Rotten Tomatoes. We've seen other movies that had kind of a clear, timely message. I guess we'll put it that way. They had a timely message, and people praised the movie, even if objectively the movie was, you know, so-so. But people really freaking love this. Now, the only hesitation I actually had, beyond the original trailer, which I thought was kind of like, was one of the directors. I think it was Peter Ramsey, made some comments over the summer. He basically supported Antifa, like publicly on Twitter. He was like, yeah, Antifa's okay. You know, they smack down the bad guys, and it's kind of like, dude, I don't know, you know, if you want to be going there publicly. I mean, you know, and again, this is one of those things where you have to kind of separate, I guess, someone's, you know, political views from the work itself. Ramsey is actually one of several directors. Apparently, they have multiple directors, and it's being overseen by Phil Lord and Christopher Miller, who did a Lego Movie and kind of did Solo. So we'll see. I'm, you know, you willing to give it a shot? I know the kids really want to see it. We might check it out this weekend. I'm not sure. But yeah, I had very little excitement for it, just, you know, 6 months ago. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So what do you think? Do you think the movie is overrated? Do you think it's being hyped up, you know, artificially? Do you think it actually is that good? Could this movie actually be that good? I don't know. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts. So why don't you leave a comment and let us know. Please subscribe to Clownfish TV for more pop culture news, views, rant videos, art videos, gaming videos, and more. This has been Neon. We'll talk to you later.